From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Zach Thompson.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
In the air, right field. Gallo racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Jimmy Fox, the next to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first offering is not close.
No strike.
And the righty deals. And another ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering down in the dirt. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And a 3-1 on the way. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Buhner.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 19.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 1-1. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
High in the air, out to right. And that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, and pitching here today, Alek Manoah. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy was pretty fantastic last season, only losing 2 games the entire year. Just incredible. I mean, you would think that, even when you pitch well and you stay healthy over the course of a season, you're going to lose more games than that. But for whatever reasons, whether it was during his time on the mound or once he left the ball game, the team was able to rally. They were able to avoid the loss. And when you got a pitcher like that on your team, you feel like every time he takes the mound, you're going to win the ball game. So we'll see if that's the feel that his club has this season.
So up next for Chicago, Joe Torre. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. One now. Yeah, there's a ball. And that one is lifted in the air, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, no left fielder, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile, and they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Twins 1 and the White Sox nothing. New inning getting started, and now for the Twins, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Thompson back to work. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And he gets Bregman. And that's the first out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan India at the plate. That one down the line. Abreu takes it to the bag. Out number 3. Twins retired in short order, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here on the south side, stepping in the long ball threat, Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch just misses. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's the strike. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to left. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
2 outs, nobody on. And next to hit for the Sox, Jose Abreu. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 2 down. Now batting Jamer Candelario. The other way, knocks it down, and he beats it. He's safe.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone! Mookie Betts blasts one out. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Byron Buxton. This guy has turned into a beast.
Number 25, Byron.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now 4-1. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart.
The Twins, the catcher, Joey.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
And he deals. And now it's even up.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo ranges to his right, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Khalil Watson.
Here's a speed threat, Khalil Watson. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Ball.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, left field, down the line. Mountcastle makes the catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
At the plate, Richie Ashburn. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
No ball.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And here it comes. And that's outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Jimmy Fox, the next twin up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone is as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. And a foul ball. Ashburn, the lead runner at second. Henderson at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Abreu makes the catch, and that'll do it. Twin strand of pair. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Joe Torre.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
And a pitch.
Yep.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And out of here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ryan Mountcastle steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Now batting, the designated
One down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First offering, and it just misses. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. And Tatis able to stay alive. The 1-2. Oh, right to the backstop. Back safely. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Abreu up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Now one pushed foul. Gallo at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The next offering misses. 3 and 2 now. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
0-1.
Ball, that's down.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty delivers. And there is another strikeout. Bart gets the first. And that is the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Jay Buhner. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Thompson back to work. That misses. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And now it's Alex Bregman. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate. And ball one. Ball to strike. Foul ball there. And a 1-2. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Popped up. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's two away.
Now that designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar, the next twin up to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. We're playing 11.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Got it. That's the third out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
And a pitch. This one in the air right field. Buhner makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton steps to the plate for the White Sox. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And he deals. And it's 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Well struck left field. Way back. And that ball is gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And they add on. It's 6-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Number 9.
And now it's going to be Joe Torre. That one the other way and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Ryan Mountcastle steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball right side. India collects it. That ends the inning. But the White Sox get one on a homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Minnesota. The second baseman, Jonathan India.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
This is Joey Bart. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Khalil Watson.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Khalil Watson.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit.
The center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now, Richie Ashburn. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And that'll do it. One left for Minnesota. They trail it 6-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Andrew Miller. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back, and now it's Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Oh, and 1 now. All 1 there. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So now it's the White Sox DH, Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. You talked about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Out to short. Watson collects. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Here on the south side, top 6. Now it's going to be Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The punch out there, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1. That one drilled left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Buhner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. Two outs. And that one is in for a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Gallo settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 7-8-9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the White Sox 6 and the Twins 1. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And downstairs. Here comes the pitch.
Ball, no.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one. And now the lefty. That to right. That takes care of Abreu. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one fouled off. You'll one. Just off the inside edge. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox 6. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that one almost got him.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. That one catches the zone, and it's 3-2.
The count is full.
Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Escobar up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-1.
No. 2-1.
Bounce to the right side. Escobar out of the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
India. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And that one ripped to left, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the White Sox 6 and the Twins 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Yusmeiro Petit getting loose out there. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
Down's the White Sox catcher, Joe Torre. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Ryan Mountcastle steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground. Bregman to first.
That's an out.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They lead it though 6-1. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Khalil Watson.
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop.
The
Khalil
pitch.
Watson.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Torrey whips it to first. Just got him on that one.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashford.
Richie Ashburn digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ricky Henderson, the next Twin up to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And he deals. That one fouled off. Baez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Here's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number 1.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
0-2 now. That one just misses.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. Right-handed reliever. And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox.
Leading off for Minnesota, the first baseman, number 3, Jimmy.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Lee Smith. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 46, Lee Smith.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a 1-1. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That's down and in.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And the right-hander's 3-1. And it's fouled away. Got it. Ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes.